Greetings. Welcome to Spiritual Treasures. I hope y'all are doing well. If you are new here, we welcome you. I welcome you. And if you are a returning subscriber, gang, 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 you know how we do. I am doing this video on Beyonce and her as a mother, a wife, and a sister. The original video, or the original request was regarding her children. I did go to my spirit guide and I asked her because I had a little feeling, and she did explain, she did tell me and gave me permission to do a video regarding Beyonce as a mother, but not on the children. So I'm going to respect that. I'm not going to do a reading on the children, but I will do a reading on Beyonce as a mother to her children, if that makes sense. All right, so we're going to dive right into it. See what we have. We want to thank my spiritual team, our spirit guides, our ancestors of love and light for protecting us and guiding us to the divine, the most high, for giving us this life to live and for the direction that we need on this journey we call life. All right, y'all. Thank you for protecting us. Now, Spirit, what type of energy does Beyonce have in this time? What kind of energy does Beyonce have? Okay. She's in the Queen of Swords energy, but she's definitely in heartbreak. Get the Queen of Swords. And I am getting, we know she is the queen, right? She's Queen Beyonce. That's what we know. She's being protective in this time. Protecting something. She wants to be honest about something. But I do see some unhappiness here. Some loneliness. Possibly. Some type of heartbreak. And let me tell you, before I started the reading, I felt anxious. Like real anxious. So I'm thinking that's part of, maybe she feels a little anxious as well. See, I don't know if I should take this in the reverse. It came in reverse, so I'm going to take it. The Strength card in reverse. And the Eight of Wands in reverse. So we have some self-doubt. So she's doubting herself here. There's some type of imbalance. Possibly feeling a little weak. Or weak in some area. But it's like she feels like she's losing momentum of something. Or losing control, or something that she wasn't prepared to deal with, she's having to deal with. So it's like awaiting chaos. She's awaiting this madness or like something. Okay. All right. So, all right, that's the energy of Beyonce. How is Beyonce as a mother? How is she as a mother? She's nurturing, comforting. She gives them the best of everything. She's very nurturing with the Queen of Pentacles. You have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. The Queen of Pentacles. What else? What else do we need to know about Beyonce and how she is as a mother? How she's patient with them. She gives them rewards. The kids is what, excuse me, what keeps her going. It's what keeps her running the race. She's very patient with them. She's feeling something with the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What else should we know? Oh, it came out. It was at the bottom of the deck and it came out. So she keeps them isolated. She keeps them isolated, which makes them, I don't want to say sad, but it makes them feel some kind of way. But, you know, before I even pulled this card out, the twins did come to my mind. And I'm kind of getting the feeling of that with this here. I mean, I don't know. It just feels like maybe she feels sad about having to keep them isolated or not being able to share them. Maybe like she has shared Blue Ivy. What is this Five of Pentacles? What else about this Five of Pentacles? What else, Spirit, about this Five of Pentacles? Negative cycle. So something could possibly be challenging when it comes to the twins, allegedly. But she is meditating and praying and working her magic to correct whatever this is. What else with this Five of Pentacles? Ooh. So it could be a big disagreement in the household regarding how something is done with the twins. There's tension behind it. There's conflict behind it. They're not. Look at this. So avoiding change, negative cycle. So there's something that's regarding the twins that they're not agreeing with. Okay. What else should we know about Beyonce as a mother? Let's think. I don't know. I'm gonna take all. I look at these, and I'm gonna take them all. They're all in reverse. Okay. So she's possessive over them. Ooh, I would hate to say that. I'm not gonna say that. Blocked happiness, unrealistic expectations, bad investment. Procrastination, arguments, bad choices. I don't know. I know she had the twins naturally, from my understanding, but I don't know. I don't know. All this is alleged. I did I did hear that they tried some type of like treatments and that didn't work, but then they let it go, and then they just it happened naturally. I don't know. Maybe there's something with the twins that is not being agreed upon. Okay. What else do we need to know? What else should we know about Beyonce as a mother? All these cards want to come out. Feeling unwelcome, home conflict, instability, neglect. So there's some conflict in the home for sure. Maybe Beyonce sometimes leaves the home and maybe takes off and needs some time out and leaves the kids home with Jay-Z or the nanny. I don't know, allegedly. You know, I really hate to be in people's business because I'm not laughing at it, but it's just like, this is really deep. This feels deep. Thank you, Spirit. So there's some type of unwelcoming feeling at home, some type of conflict going on there when it comes to the children. And it's 3 cards that wanted to pop out. I'm not going to take them, but I will look at them. So it's about these choices, some type of bad investment choices, wishful thinking. But she's finding a new feeling. She's finding a new feeling. She's making some different type of decisions when it comes to her household and her family. Okay. All right. We do so. The overall energy for Beyonce when it comes to her children, she's very nurturing. She likes to give them the best of everything. She's patient. But there is something with the twins that is a conflict within the household, and it's some type of cycle that could possibly feel negative for them in this. She's not really feeling. So I'm getting the feeling that she leaves home and she's not there. I know she's like comes off as she takes the kids everywhere with her, but I'm feeling that that's not the case all the time. Sometimes she leaves the kids at home and she leaves the house to take a break. Because I'm getting neglect here. Sometimes things could be, not as stable. The home cannot feel as welcoming. There's conflict inside the home. But some things are changing with the Wheel of Fortune here. Some unexpected events, some things that has taken place in the relationship. And I was just going to ask about Jay-Z. What is her relationship as a wife and as a mother? She feels like she has achieved what she needed to achieve within that. When it comes to her image, when it comes to what she wanted to look like in the public eye. But it seems as though with the Knight of Wands, Jay-Z is like, he could be very charming, always playing outside the box, doing, innovative things, but could be very hot-tempered. Very hot-tempered. And I got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Okay. What else do we need to know about Beyonce as a wife? What do we need to know about Beyonce as a wife? Ooh. Mm. Okay. So I'm seeing that she's she's not herself. She's probably, you know, just not herself. Depressed. She feels maybe guilty about something here. Not being able to sleep at night. But she's definitely at a breaking point when it comes to this relationship, possibly. The Ace of Wands here with the creative spark, new passion, energy. So she made, she did just do the tour. Maybe there's something else that she's going to do that's coming out where she's going to be able to try to take her mind off some of the things that's going on within her household. Because she's not happy. What else? But she's trying to focus on making it work. There's something that's not complete that she wants to complete. Maybe it's raising the kids up. Maybe it's that image of having a two-parent household. Maybe she wants him in the household. She wants a happy home. She wants that. She wants security, emotional stability. She wants to be more adventurous. She wants a fresh start. But she feels powerless. She's starting to look at him as a weak leader, ineffective, and forceful. That's how she's looking at him now. I wouldn't be surprised if Jay-Z don't have more kids, like younger than the twins. I wouldn't be surprised. With this card at the bottom of the deck, the Empress card, I wouldn't be surprised. That's the feeling I'm getting with that card. She's avoiding these changes. She's avoiding making a decision. Because Jay-Z he can be abusive. I see a lot of argument within these cards. Bullying, arguing. It's like he gets her to a point where she surrenders to whatever he says. She feels trapped, paralyzed within this situation. Okay, what else? One more card from this deck. That's what different deck. She's focusing on getting out, celebrating more, being at social events, wanting to be out. But there's going to be something that's going to take place, that's going to happen, that's going to change everything. It's going to rock the people's minds. I'm sorry, I need to take some water. Let me pause this. All right, I am back. So yeah, we have the Tower card at the bottom of the deck. There's big change happening. It's happening fast. Something's going to happen. But she's going to focus on her success. She's going to turn away from that. From whatever. And it could be the stuff that's happening with Diddy, possibly. Jay-Z might find himself in that situation in some kind of way. Let's see. What other deck? Let's see. All right. How is Beyonce as a sister. Things have changed between them. There's a game being played, or something has been done between them. There's something that has taken place that has changed the dynamic between them two. And I'm not saying they don't love one another, they're sisters, but something took place with the Wheel of Fortune. It took place and it made a big change. Let's see, what else do we see here? The Two of Cups, look at this, them two. The Ten of Wands. So they used to be together all the time. All the time. And then they went solo. Maybe it's Beyonce working on her project, touring. Or even Solange, she's been doing her thing as well. Working. The both of them. Working their way through the relationship. And maybe they have something to do with the kids. Something to do with either the Beyonce's kids or Solange's son. It could be over the kids. Maybe, maybe they don't want her to keep the kids or be around the kids or something with the kids. And it changes things. So Solange decided to just dip out. She decided to dip out, first of all, go far away and do her own thing. And stay out of people's mess. Because Solange knows everything that's going on within that household, within the family. Solange is probably somewhere laid up with somebody. Is she married? Solange is working her way up to be the queen. That's her focus in her own right, in her own life. She don't want nothing to do with none of that other stuff. Yeah, she's creating her own path, writing her own story. And that's what she's focused on. There's secrets though with the moon card that they know, that Solange knows. She knows the secrets. What else? But see, they reunite, they come together. They come together sometimes, or they're gonna be coming together. Maybe going shopping. Maybe Beyonce splurges on her, takes her shopping to make up, to say I'm sorry or something like that. Helps her out in some kind of way. Or have. But Solange she doesn't need the same things that Beyonce needs. They indifferent when it comes to that. And she knows what's really going on. And she separated herself from it. Yeah. It's the kid. It's something to do with the children, why they are feuding or have been feuding. And it hurt Solange. It really hurt her that her sister would put those type of boundaries on her and her nieces and nephews, or vice versa. But I really believe this is Solange and the boundaries that was placed on her as a auntie. She didn't appreciate that, and it hurt her to the core. And she's like, you sitting around, somebody sitting around drinking. She changed. Solange went and changed. She went, the lover's card came out again. So, well, what did it come out the first time? No, it was the Two of Cups. So the lover's card, Solange is with somebody. I know she got a divorce or something like that. But is she in a same-sex marriage? This is what this card is giving me. Or is she married or got a girlfriend or something like that? Because that's what I'm getting. That's where she's at. Like, put away. She's like, put away. Doing her own thing. Not wanting to be bothered. Something happened where they are not in the same place. And it's been for a while. She wants to break her sister free from the madness. But why? Why hasn't Beyonce... She wants to keep climbing the ladder. She wants more. Beyonce wants more. And Solange knows how to, move differently. But Beyonce wants to be legendary. She wants to continue to climb to the top by any means necessary. So she'll focus. She'll go through this pain, through this heartache, through this abuse, through all like not having a happy home, to climb to the top. All right, one more card. What else? The card came out again, Seven of Swords. Yep, look. Solange is pissed. She hanging out with her friends, doing her. Or this is Beyonce also inviting her out to things and she's not even accepting it. She's out and, enjoying the land. Living her best life in peace, in nature. Doing simple things. Creating, being creative. But not all in the limelight. She's really digging within herself to grow. She's the high priestess. Solange is really the high priestess. But this has everything to do with family. With those children. Wow. And possibly money has stopped. And she's like, this is like how she's paying back by taking herself out of the equation. Okay. This video is getting pretty long. So let's just see the overall energy here. Or should we? Let's see what the relationship, I know this video is almost 30 minutes long. Let's see what the relationship between Beyonce and her mother looks like. And we're just going to do a couple cards here. What is the relationship between Beyonce and her mother? Her mother does a lot of, gives her the strength she needs. She is the one who lets her know when she's doing right or wrong. She's the one who is telling her, she's the reason why Beyonce is where she's at still. because she's giving her the advice. And she is getting her strength from her mother. But the bottom of the deck with the devil card here, it is showing me that it's doing nothing but keeping her stuck. But yet, even though she's stuck, she's climbing the ladder when it comes to, in the media, music, whatever it is, all her amazing works that she's done. This is what's more important. But Beyonce's bored with it. She wants to also be happy, so she has to make a decision, and she needs to make it fast. What else? She's tired. She's sick of listening to that. She's just about done with that too. She's done with it. But she's not. She has to come to a new awakening, a new way of thinking in order to come out of this. Two more. The Nine of Pentacles, yeah. It's about the money. It's definitely about the money, and it's definitely coming in. She may even have a new project coming out with her mother. I'm seeing, yeah, they're going to collaborate on something. And I'm not sure if Beyonce really wants to do it. But this is what Mama Tina looking for, some money. And I like Mama Tina, don't get me wrong. But Beyonce's had to balance that even out. Because sometimes they fight and they get into it. She's with that emperor energy. Or maybe that's her getting into it with her mother regarding the things that's happening between her and Jay-Z. All alleged. Everything in this video is alleged. These are tarot cards. But she's almost at the point where she's going to make a decision to make her home happy. Oh, this video is making sense. I know we kind of right. Yeah, she's looking for a way out. She's looking ahead for new beginnings. And she's going to find these new beginnings in whatever chaos is coming out that's awaiting. She's going to find her new beginnings in such a place where she's going to actually be able to break free. You see the waters? All the waters. He's sitting in the middle. He's sturdy. He's even got his hands are occupied. In the midst of it, she's going to plan. She's going to turn back. She's going to make a decision to break free out of this. We're talking about she's like giving money. She gives her mother money. So her mother possibly wants to start this project with her so that she can get more, her own money coming in or some extra money coming in. But I don't think Beyonce really wants to do it. But she feels like she has to. She feels like she has to. One more card. What else we got in Beyonce? She remembers all her mother has done for her. And that's what keeps her just dealing with it. It's her mom, of course. And she's done a lot. They've done a lot together. A lot of celebration. They've been around the world and back. But now Beyonce has a different mindset. Yeah. She hasn't. Something new is taking place with her. She's digging within herself, trying to understand like what is really right and what is wrong, and what is not right. All right, y'all. This video is already 35 minutes long. This is the longest video that I've done. But we're going to end it here. Wait, should we pull out a couple of cards from the Oracle deck? Let's just see. What is the overall energy for Beyonce? She's guarded, very vulnerable right now. She's really trying to work on her feminine power, really diving into that to awaken herself. You might be seeing some things from her in the fall time, something new come from her. So some type of temptation she's dealing with when it comes to her relationship. So I'm saying messages, traveling, communication. I wouldn't be surprised if like she's not a dreamer or channeling, something like that. Or maybe it's something about a party. Maybe she's gonna get some type of communication about a party, something that's gonna take place. Ooh, maybe this is that dating thing, reflection, projections. I wonder. Ooh, this is giving me the feeling of everything that she's worked for. Everything that she's worked for to look like a certain way when it comes to her relationship, her life, her home life, all that is going to backfire. And allegedly, but it's something to do with these parties. And during the spring, we could probably hear more about that. But she's definitely working on creating and caring for herself more. Some type of offer coming in for her. Oh, it's the truth. Somebody's going to offer her the truth. So she's going to get the truth about this message is going to, she wants to know something that she hasn't been able to find out. Somebody's going to tell her. And the reason why she didn't know is because it's about control. But she got to make a decision. She got to detach. Come out of her comfort zone. Come out of that stale thinking that you got to look like that. I think maybe she's got that from her mother, because that's what her mom did too. Allegedly. I respect the Knowles family. I have much respect. There's no disrespect coming from me. But things are going to happen in divine timing. And I wish her all the best. But she had to first detach. Or maybe she's starting to detach. Got some Pluto energy. Transformation. Yeah, but there's disharmonies, and she's always being triggered. This conflict triggers something. Because somebody's always watching her and controlling her. She's always being watched. This is this unhappiness in the home. While she leaves, she tries to get some type of peace. She's focused on her purpose, deeper purpose. But there's some type of karma that's coming to balance this whole thing out. And she sits and thinks about it all. One more, y'all. Wow. But separation. I'm telling you, I don't know if she's always at home. I think sometimes she's like, bye. I got to go. She's getting assistance. She's calling on her spiritual guides, her spiritual team, and whatever deities she pray to and deal with. She's gonna try and do. She's working on herself now, and I think like even with the tour, that was part of her working on herself and trying to become the new her, you know. But she's focused on her family and she's committed to that for the most part and dealing with her self-worth. Because I'm feeling a lot of insecurity here. She's building up her strength. Whew. All right, y'all. We're 41 minutes in. If you made it all the way here, then it's super gang. I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. If you have any requests for any videos you may want me to do, I'll be more than happy. Leave a comment. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. It really helps my channel, and I would appreciate it a lot. Subscribe. Why not? And if you want a personal reading, you can send me an email, and we can converse from there. It's spiritualtreasures17@gmail.com. And until next time, people, you be well, okay? Y'all be well. Bye.